I don't know if I'm even gonna post this. I don't know if it's just gonna be like a personal journal. But the last 2 months have been fucked financially. Like, I have got my first real taste of adulthood, running the business and just everything, man. Let's start from the beginning. Last year, I did 200K revenue with my landscaping business. I was in school, so I accumulated some school debt. Basically, 200K revenue. I don't even know what the profit was, but I thought I was on top of the world. I bought a Dodge Charger. I bought expensive clothes. I basically just spent money willy nilly. I spent a couple $1,000s on a girl who's no longer in my life. So I was just financially fucking irresponsible in every sense of the word. I did not hold back on like spending, going out for dinners, and just feeling like I had money. Like that was my attitude. I was like, yeah, I'm fucking balling. Saved up like, anyways, I never saved up more than, I think the most I had in the bank was like 17K midsummer. And then, uh, and then towards the end of the year, I had like 10K saved up. Then decided to go on like one trip to Thailand and then one trip to Ireland and Spain. Got fucked over by two different airlines, lost a bunch of money on flight tickets. Truck broke down twice, lost a bunch of money there. Long story short, after spending money on a bunch of stuff I didn't need, a girl, and just random bullshit expenses that come up, I just like I ended up like starting off the 2025 year with like 600 bucks in my bank account. I ended up starting like last month off with like 600 bucks in my bank account. It was fucked. I spent uh like a complete idiot. A complete idiot. How do you make $200,000 in revenue and end up with 600 bucks in your bank account next year? And to make matters worse, again, this is what I said, my first real taste of adulthood. Uh, I'm filing my taxes for last year, and my bill is going to be nearly $30,000. So, uh, this game is not for the faint of heart. You know, it it's a different level of depression when you wake up. Tomorrow I'm gonna be up at 7 a.m. to go work. It's like -10 out. For April, it's ridiculous. I showed up to my site today and it was freezing. And everything was submerged in water. We're set back days. Uh, but I'm gonna show up to work early tomorrow to work to pay off a $30,000 tax bill. Like that is a different kind of depression. I'm gonna be working for the next couple months to pay off a $30,000 tax bill because I was irresponsible with my money and because the country I live in fucking bends you over until you pay your tax. But I'm I also have like the attitude that I'm glad all this is happening. I'm grateful because for a few reasons. Number one, these kind of things weed out the weak who aren't meant for this game. So God only gives what you want to people who deserve it. So this just weeds out competition. Secondly, um, I believe that the quicker these losses come at me, right? Because business and life is like a boxing match. You get kicked the hell out of you, right? You get punches thrown your way. You get jabbed, you get hooked, you get crossed. But if you stay in the fight long enough, you start to read your opponent and you can slip and you can dodge and you can eventually get your licks in, right? If you stay in the game long enough, you can start countering. You can start, getting something back. So I'm glad all of this bullshit has happened to me at once because, and so quickly. Like, I've been through a lot of shit from the ages of 0 to 20, more than most, or frankly, any person my age I know. And I'm so glad that all those lessons have come to me and all of this bullshit has happened to me early because I don't know any 20-year-olds with a $30,000 tax bill, right? All my friends at the gym are talking about getting their tax refund. My friend came up to me today and he's like, bro, I need my tax refund. He's like, I'm getting like 2K back. Another one of my friends who I employ for landscaping, he was like, bro, I need my tax refund so I can go buy a drone. Like, and I'm sitting over here like, fuck, I'm the only guy I know my age with a $30,000 tax bill. And I'm smiling because I don't believe in feeling sorry for myself. This shit is not gonna get better with me here stewing. So I'm gonna call my accountant tomorrow, see if there's anything I can do to get that bill lower. But if not, the game begins. I don't have $30,000 to give the CRA. So, next month I'll be late on that payment, 5% interest, 5% late penalty, right? So that debt is going to keep accumulating. So I am now in their system. I am now a pawn in their game until I overcome this rat race of, hustling hard enough to get ahead of that big lump of debt. I'm basically just working for them. The next month or couple months we'll be working to pay that off. And it's depressing, man, to get out of bed with that over your head. Like, I'm getting out of bed to pay my CRA bill. Like, I would rather just fucking not wake up at all. But yeah, what can you do? But I also believe this is how to mature faster than anyone else. Like, I was talking to like an old friend from middle school the other day, and the way he talked was like, I don't know. Like, I don't want to be offensive, but like the guy just sounded low IQ. He was just like, "Yeah, bro. Yeah, that's fire, man. Yeah, fam." And I was just like, "What the fuck? What is this, man? What is this? What is this?" It wasn't even funny. It's just like cringe. Like, most people don't mature. Most people from high school that I've talked to haven't matured at all. So that's the one like saving grace to all this in my mind is like, okay, at least I know I'm maturing and I'm becoming more competent and I'm becoming more aware of what's out there in the world, and I'm developing skills and I'm developing awareness. Because I know other guys my age are not taking on this amount of risk and bullshit and waking up with the stress of a $30,000 tax bill. Right? And I don't have a safety net. Like, single income mom in the room next to me, she's not going to pay that. Right? I would never have her pay that. I would never allow it. But this is real now. I guess the stakes are high. The game is on. So yeah. Yeah, it almost makes you feel trapped if you've ever dealt with the tax man. It doesn't feel good. But what are we gonna do? We're gonna get up tomorrow. We're gonna put in some work, make shit happen, and yeah, that's all you can do. So smile, life's short, keep chugging along, and we'll make it work somehow. We'll make it work.